Hello and welcome to the video series of Microsoft Excel. In this video, I will be showing you how to use Excel PowerQuery to import data from multiple sources and store in a single spreadsheet. So here from multiple sources, like you can, like for example, you are having an employee, you want to get employee records. So employee records are present in SQL server, then some employee record you are having in Excel file, and some employee record you are having in Oracle database, or some employee record you are having in flat files. So you want to get all this data and store as a single sheet. So for that we can use the Power Query, which can be used to get data from all these sources and append the data to each other. So first I will import the data from SQL Server database. So I have shown you earlier how to install this plugin. So go to create your you have to enter your SQL Server data server name. Click on OK. It will stabilize the connection, and it will give you these options. So here it is your database. So first I will import this employee table. I will go and load. So currently I will not import the data, I will just create a connection. So you have to just create a connection, just click on load. Right, it will stabilize the connection to the SQL Server database. So as you can see, here are the data. Now I will create a connection to my Excel file, which I have other employee records on my Excel file. So this is my Excel file, so it will stabilize the connection, and as you can see, it will give you, okay, sorry, so we will go it again, we will discard. We have to just create the connection. So from file we will go from Excel, this create on Excel file, then it will again give you the details like sheet 2. You have to click on sheet 2, click on load and load to. Okay, so we have to just create the connection. We are not importing the data, so we will only create the connection. So here there are two connections are created, one to the SQL Server database employees table, and second to the Excel sheet with employee records. Now we will have to transform this data to suit our requirement. How we will append that data if column names are not matching. So I will remove the unnecessary column. I will just import the first name, last name, and the email ID. So I will remove these unnecessary columns. Middle name, I will remove the suffix, job title, phone number type. I will keep the email address and remove the rest of the data. Now we will just have the first name, last name, and email address from our SQL Server database. We will close. We will keep the changes. Now similarly I will do with my Excel sheet which I am having. So I will go and remove the unnecessary columns like employee ID. We don't have to import. We will have to import the middle name. So we will remove the rest of the column. Okay, so here we will remove this column. So before importing, you have to ensure that your column names are matching. Like here we are having first name, middle name, and email address. Now we will see what are our column name in the SQL Server data. So here we are having first name, then we are having last name. So we will rename it to middle name. Okay, so we will just do that. We will save and we will keep the record. Okay, so here it is the data from our Excel, and this is the data from our SQL Server database. Now what we have to do, we have to go to append this button, and we have to append both these data in a single sheet. So first we have to select the primary table. So we will select the SQL Server data as the primary table, and we will select the data to append. sheet 2 data will be the appended one. So we have to click on OK. It will again open the windows with the both the data from both the table appended into a single column. Okay, so we will go close and load. So it will load the data. So we are having this append data contains 397 rows. So our SQL server data, this data is there, and our this data is from Excel. So both these data combine and both are stored in this query. So we are having, we have combined both the data. So it is very useful tool. If we are having Oracle database, then we can import from that Oracle, or from text file also we can import. Like here you can go from files, you can import from text file, you can import from other sources like ODBC, and like this you can do combine all this data in a single spreadsheet. So friend, hope this thing helps you, and this is a very useful feature. So if you like this video, please like, comment, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.